Yeah, we have Rosenkill. We had the Cinderella story with Yoss at Gamescom. Is this part 2? We'll see.
Alright, we just saw this matchup. It was on Echo Isles, but this time it is on Last Refuge. Rosenkill, he is kind of the surprise story of this cup so far. He beat Cash. I say again, Cash, the European King of Orc, with a timing push, a deadly one on tier 3 with the Book of the Dead. XeLsinG most likely saw that game. I do assume, or maybe through a VOD somewhere or something. And this again, just like the game we just witnessed, it is a round 5 game. Who wins this, advances to the next round. Who loses this one map is out and has no more chance.
XeLsinG played the WCA Pro Qualifier, but he was dropped out by Yoss very easily, 2-0. And afterwards, he kind of disappeared from the scene. Good old Mikhail, 27 years old, from the Belarus. Then he played, what did he play? Let me check. Jera Cup 33. He reached only round 3, and I think, okay, that's kind of disappointing. But Golden Cup 8 against Shot in the finals. He lost though, but beat Sonic in the semi-final. That is impressive. His matchup versus Undead is by far his best. 62% win rate in general, and on Last Refuge it's 50%. So maybe not his best map.
Yeah, but anything can happen here. Of course it can. It's a best of 1, but so far we see standard from both sides. We see the Ted BO, not Ted BO, excuse me, Early Fiends BO, and XeLsinG with, of course, Blade Master. And Rosen seems to be going for the normal creep camps. Finding a Gloves of Haste is okay. Nothing to write home about, though.
XeLsinG, by the way, he played Rust Brain Cup number 1 as well. He beat Yumiko in winner bracket round 1. 2-0. Maybe it was because of ping issues, but still, it's an achievement. But then he lost to Lawlight, and Sonic was demolished by Lawlight, so dropped out very, very early.
A player's forces are under attack.
See the Orc teching not too quickly. Ah, well, there it is anyway, so I thought it was going to delay it more. Yeah, Rosenkill, man, if he continues to impress here, that would be kind of crazy. I mean, you cannot really be this good without having practiced before.
No, definitely not. Maybe an advantage for XeLsinG is that he doesn't know that Rosenkill is not that familiar with this map because it's a fairly new one.
But if he's been practicing, by the way, in chat, Rosenkill just wrote, "Why didn't you veto this map? All my other Orc opponents did. I was counting on you vetoing it." So you may have a point there.
Yeah,
he techs on 20 supply.
Yeah, a little later this time.
He got the Ghoul first, but still it's only 3 Fiends. 2 Fiends, I mean, of course. He techs with 2 Fiends. That's very unusual. And Blade Master's gonna get the Circlet and the Boots. And those Fiends are gonna be hurting, most likely.
XeLsinG, a player who loves the late game, trying to go for expansions almost every time. And then fortify his main base and just wait and see what we can get from this game. Rosenkill in the game we saw very aggressive. He killed 2 Orcs before. Will it be 3 in a row? Or will he drop out? Will the story have another bad ending? Like Foggy's? Like, who was the other guy? Like Cash?
So far it seems like both players are feeling the pressure here, being very careful. Undead not committing too much to creeping, Orc not committing too much to aggression, but here comes the Ensnare, and that's most likely gonna trigger aggression. We have a speed scroll. No, we don't. But the Fiend is ensnared. It's not surrounded. The other Fiend is opening up the surround, so it will be saved. Blade Master is taking a lot of damage here. There's only one heal cell remaining, by the way, but he's gonna drain another coil. Yup, he is. Means one more coil remaining. And now 4 Fiends for Rosenkill are out, so his kind of dangerous window with only 2 Fiends has come and gone.
Denied the skeleton. Every experience point counts here on LR. But everything is down to 50% HP, or in the yellow HP values. He needs some healing.
Soon the SH is gonna come, and if by then the DK is not level 2, that's trouble, man.
Yeah, he needs
And
the
we still
aura.
have 2 Windwalks remaining after this one. So the early game is going good for the Belarusian.
Of course, he's not that aggressive usually as Cooper is, for example. But of course, he likes to buy time. He knows how to play his Blade Master. He knows how to use his grunts.
Yeah, and the DK already down to 1 coil. And 3 Fiends are injured. And with the SH coming, which is going to be any second now, with new items, probably Clarity and Speed Scroll. He's not buying any items. Oh, yes, he is. Okay, it was just a miss rally. And XeLsinG, knowing his good position, feeling confident, going immediately for tier 3 before any more
Players'
grunts.
forces are under attack.
And he's also going only 1 bestiary. It broke Cash's neck.
That's right. He would have loved to have the Dispel, but as you mentioned before, Walkers out of the equation in Orc versus Undead.
Why is XeLsinG not attacking? Why in the hell is he creeping right now? I think it is a huge mistake. Undead could have been punished so hard here. At least a TP would have been forced. And the creep camp would have been the Orcs, and that may just have been a Boots of Qualifier. First big mistake we see this game, I feel.
Okay, will this backfire? Will this give Rosenkill the big timing he needs to get to level 3 for the coil? Or will XeLsinG just get the big consumable items and win the game with that? He wants, of course, the level 3 SH as far as possible, but here comes the Blade Master for the harass again. Rosenkill very passive now, almost not leaving his base. Slaughterhouse is finished, though. Not being harassed like in the game against Cash.
Blade Master, by the way, pretty far away from level 3.
Yeah.
But so is the DK, to be fair. And again, Rosenkill going for so many Fiends. 5 Fiends before even the first statue starts. Now it does a little bit of miss macro from Rosen, to be honest.
Yeah, it's almost like Philbot back in the day, who only played Fiends when everybody else was playing Ghouls back then. But now XeLsinG is going for the Merc Camp, and let's see what item he gets here. Boots of Kel'Thalas would of course be awesome.
He just lost a Raider to creeps.
Boots of Kel'Thalas it is! Call me Neostradamus again.
My experiment is, by the way, continuing to find out if it's true or not. The increased drop rate. So far, there's some evidence, but not too much. But the study has to continue.
Right.
Anyways, greater mana found for the DK.
Awesome.
That is the dream item. Kind of a shame that he invested 200 already in the potion of mana, but hey.
Wow! Rosenkill!
Okay.
Crypt Lord!
Alright, Czechi likes to do this every now and then.
But we
Crypt Lord
haven't
is a
seen this
great
in a
hero
long
come late game. He gets really strong, he scales very well. And Last Refuge has a lot of creep camps. But it's not a very good hero for hero killing, unless you land the perfect impale. What you want to do is kite backwards and impale everything that runs at you.
Players' forces.
And yeah, let's see how well he makes it work. This is a lot of space for XeLsinG though. The Crypto is going to need time, and XeLsinG is going to invest that time right now for the red camp. He had an advantage early on. He didn't really take he didn't really make use of it too well, but he's getting a lot out of the map right now.
Okay, let's see the item. Helm of Valor. Strength and agility, damage and HP for the Blade Master. We saw the Anchor of Reincarnation. Did you just set that?
No.
Ah, okay. Yeah, the worst item I think he can get there, of course, his hero will be brought back, but in a bad situation, in a bad position. That's why the players hate this item. I think Watch It Rich was the one who said it has almost no value at all. Except the gold that you can get from it.
Oh.
Nice shop control by XeLsinG. Oh, well, he didn't buy anything. What the hell?
And the invols are gone, I think. The Lich
Okay.
has the invol on him. Lich is gonna hit level 3. So considering how slow Rosenkill's start was with creeping, he has really caught up well. And that is, of course, because XeLsinG gave him all that
A player's
space,
forces are
which
under attack.
may perhaps turn out to bite him in the ass.
Circlet now. First damage most likely to the Lich. +2. He still has both mana potions. So many coils. We saw him coil aggressively.
It's really weird where he has his items, by the way. The Shadow Hunter has the helm and the boots of Quel'Thalas. I guess the Blade Master is almost fully slotted, but, you know, get rid of the gloves and the circlet then, I guess.
Yeah, I think this is the first time after a while that he meets with the Blade Master. So we will do this after the creep.
Are under attack.
Mana Stone would be awesome. Book of the Dead. There will be
It's
destroyers.
terrible.
Yeah, there will be destroyers, so no value in that. Claws of Attack for the Lich. And he keeps the circlet on the Crypt Lord for more HP. And he's close to level 2, and then he gets Spiked Carapace. To
Also,
return
nice
damage.
thing with the crypt, with the circlet is every bit of int for the Crypt Lord is good, because he only has like 210 on level 1. So if you can get that up to close to 300, you have 3 impales instead of 2. That's a big difference.
Second
And there we go.
Awesome. He is very close to 300 now. And both players once again playing this very carefully. But I told you, XeLsinG likes the late game. He's getting more raiders. Even mercs have been hired. And upgrades now for Rosenkill. He has the 1-0 ready. There's the expansion I talked about. XeLsinG loves it. Pocket expansion, and it's...
Oh my god. That is the dream drop for every undead ever. He gets the Khadgar's pipe of instant.
More mana regeneration is what everybody wants to place the Scourge. It's great for the destroyers, it's great for the heroes, it's great for the statues, it's great for almost everything he has on the field.
By the way, he trapped his one ghoul. I was wondering why his lumber was so low. Losing a fiend maybe to just a Blade Master. That shouldn't be happening. No, he saves it and he even baits the invul. Is he gonna save the fiend as well? Well done with the burrow. So that was a complete waste of an invul. It's not that big of a deal. It's only 150. But he's also low on mana right now. That's gonna mean he needs to go get the clarity. Most likely, definitely needs an invul. And the Shade is seeing the orc. And I think he also saw the Expo. Does he want to fight right now? It sure looks like it.
We have Wyverns available, but we should have Web. First upgrade for the Orc defense, and here we go!
Crypt Lord in a good position for the first impale. Look at it go, hitting so much. And the first targets have to be the Kodo Beast. Of course, there are 2 on the field of battle, but the scroll, the heal wave keeps him alive pretty well. Invul already used on the Blade Master. After that, he's gonna be in danger. The second impale, absolutely bad, if we're being honest.
No,
The
he
first Kodo Beast. Yeah,
disabled the SH, so he can't get the heal wave on the Kodo Beast.
But still, you want to hit more like this. That keeps a lot of damage away. We saw the mana potion already used on the DK. Saves another fiend. Lich is off to the side. Needs to be careful. Nice borrow, man. Rosenkill is paying attention everywhere. Well, he loses that one fiend without it being borrowed. But all in all, it's looking good for him. I guess supply is still very even, though now the Lich needs to be careful. But he does have the invul and level 4 Lich. Lich, what are you doing? What are you doing? No invul and no DK. If he gets hexed, he's gonna fall. But no, there's no more mana for hex. The Crypt Lord, the crit seals the deal. We know this from a highlight, and that's how he gives up.
The story of Rosenkill is over. The Rose has been killed. And XeLsinG is in the quarterfinal. Another Orc. Oh, this is so sad. After the big win against Cash, he's out against XeLsinG. He has no faith against an Orc with an expansion, and that crushed the dreams of the Danish Dynamite, who brought us so much joy throughout the tournaments. Shout out to him, but yeah, XeLsinG, he's back. He is back.